welcome to a new episode of DIY with Mr. M, musical instruments at home. As you can see, the instrument we're making today is the French horn. So if you're ready, I'm ready, let's do it. So for today's episode we'll need these items. The masking tape, which we use for a lot of things throughout the music making episodes. I've got a paper straw here, only because there will be a part that will need a bit of reinforcing when we put the funnel together with the hose. So I've got that there too. The funnel, of course, a nice little one, small one that I've got here. Now with the scissors you'll need an adult to help you with this one, because we will be cutting the straw in half, so make sure you have an adult to help you with the scissors. I've also got one of these things, those party things that you know, where the thing comes out and whatnot. One of them as well for the mouthpiece of the French horn, as well as a piece of garden hose. Now make sure you ask an adult. I don't want you going to the shed, finding a hose and just cutting it. So whether you've got an old hose in the shed or there's a piece that you can use. Now this one's about 65 centimeters long. You can use shorter if you want, or longer. I just need enough to do that, basically, to get that whole circular part in the middle. So I've got mine at 65 centimeters on that one too. Alrighty, so grab your hose, and as I said just then, get it so it's about a circle in the middle and have the end sort of sticking out a little bit. Now you may need an adult with this one, because the hose is actually trying to jump out and straighten up, so you'll need to hold it down while you get the tape and then tape it around. So you might need to use a little bit more tape, but that's okay, just to hold it in, so we don't want it to jump out later on. So grab your masking tape, whether you use it on the roll and just wind it up, or get a bit like I've got here. You can do whatever works. Get it to the right spot that you need, and simply wrap it around. Now if the tape becomes a bit tangled up, that's okay, because it can be challenging doing this. Even when I was doing the sample one, it was a bit challenging to get the tape on there, so make sure you use plenty of tape so it doesn't jump out. And while you're doing it, make sure you're pressing down so the tape does stick on to the hose. Alrighty. Holding it down, probably need a little bit more. And just over there. Wrapping it around. How's yours coming along? Yeah, hasn't popped out yet? Alrighty, there we go. I think we got it now. Until you get that. Alrighty, so next step is you'll need your funnel. Now in this case, depends on the funnel you get, the end of the funnel may slip straight into the hose. In my case it doesn't, it just sits on it rather than going in it, so it won't stay on. So that's why I've got the straw, so it gives it a bit of support, so when you put it together it will stay together, so you can tape it up. So if you need to do what I'm doing, grab the adult, so you've got the scissors there, and grab your paper straw and simply cut it in half, like so. Alright, so and then you just pop the straw into the hose about halfway, so it's nice and firm, and then grab your funnel and stick it into that part there. So when you're taping it, like I said, there's a bit of support. I mean, it is falling over, but it does have some support compared to not having the straw there at all. So you may not need that part, but in my case I do, so it does stick on. So when that's on there, grab your masking tape as well. You may need to use a bit more masking tape like previously. And alrighty, so in this case I'm putting the masking tape about half on the funnel end and half on the hose end, so then it can start to stick together, pressing down as you go, winding it sort of backwards and forwards as well too. Okay. That's actually sticking on, so I don't need to use any more, but use more if you need to in yourself and all that. So there we go, we're almost there. Alrighty, so now we grab the mouthpiece on there as well too. In this case we will be needing the other part of the straw. Now the half that you got left, cut that in half as well, so get the adult to help you cut it in half again, just so it stays on there and there's a bit of support again of that in there. So pop it in about halfway or so. So it sits like that, and simply get some more tape. And again, half on the mouthpiece part, half on the hose, and just winding around while pressing down onto the mouthpiece there. Alrighty. Making sure everything's all pushed down. And there we go, everyone. A nice French horn ready to go. Let's hear how that sounds. A little bit different to the other one, but anyway. You may want to remove the straw on there that's supporting it. That may be sort of making the sound a bit different, but otherwise, there is your French horn. I think yours will be looking really, really, really good. And yeah, there's your new instrument for today. Alrighty, it's time for that jam session before we finish for the day. So grab your instruments and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4! Hope you enjoyed the episode. I certainly did. And we'll catch you for the next episode of DIY with Mr. M, musical instruments at home. See you later. Bye.